day everyone, I'm Harold Osano of the Scream 2, and what we are going to talk about today is about the life of our national hero, especially in the 19th century where Dr. Rizal lived. The topic we are going to talk about during Philippines in Rizal's time is corrupt colonial officials.
With few exemptions, the colonial officials, which are the governor-generals, judges, provincial executive, etc., sent by Spain to the Philippines in the 19th century, were a far cry from their able and dedicated predecessors of the 16th, 17th, and 18th centuries. So, what does it mean? It means that the governors-general and other officials they sent from Spain are no different from those who came here in the 16th century, 17th century, and the 18th century. So, the implementation of what is happening in 19th century is the same. If we will describe these officials from Spain, they will be their general description. They were either highly corrupt, incompetent, cruel, or venal. If we say venal, prone to bribery, for example, they are rich, so they will just give money and directly competent from whatever the implementation of the Spaniards. Especially when we really talk about the power of the Governor-General. Thus you can really recognize that corruption can still be done and it can easily be done by the Governor-General because these officials have a lot of power. So, who are the famous Governor-General during the period of 19th century? So, they start with General Rafael de Izquierdo, 1871 to 1873. Admiral Jose Malcampo, 1874 to 1877. General Fernando Primo de Rivera, 1880 to 1883, and 1887 to 1898. General Valeriano Wheeler, 1888 to 1891. General Camilo de Palavera, 1896 to 1897, which is the famous significant events that is the death of our national hero. December 30, 1896, Rizal execution. So he became the Governor-General in that time. General Camilo de Palavieja, so they are really the Governor-General whose corporation is really rampant in our country. After the loss of Mexico, Guatemala, Chile, Argentina, and other colonies in Latin America, numerous job seekers and penniless Spanish sycophants came to the Philippines where they become judge, provincial executive, army officers, and employados, which means government employees. Why are they occupying positions so immediately? Because they were either relatives of proteges of civil officials and friars, because they don't have too much backgrounds. If we are going to describe the people from Mexico, Guatemala, Chile, Argentina, who came here to the Philippines, they are mostly ignorant and profligate. They conducted themselves with ignorance and superciliousness. So they really show that they are above, they are considering themselves as higher than the Filipinos. They can become rich by illegal means or by marrying the heiresses of rich Filipino families. From being poor and come to the Philippines just a few months or couple of years, these people have become rich by marrying the heiresses of those prominent families in the Philippines or different transactions they did. Of course, because we are being colonialized by the country of Spain, they could still impose everything they want to impose because the Spaniards controlled us during those times. So that's the concept.